Danny Moon here. Call me what you want as long as it's respectful. I am so sorry, but I just recorded like 2 minutes worth for the Pisces, and then I was messing with my phone because it's leaning, and I don't like that it's leaning. And anyway, Pisces, I was just saying, first of all, if you see me messing with my phone, it's only because I don't want it to lean. Okay? Let's just get started. And another thing I said in that video that I fucking erased by mistake, excuse my language, is that y'all are thinking about your diet. Y'all are removing beef. Most of y'all don't even eat pork, but y'all are removing the meat out of your diet. Even if you're just eating chicken and fish, that's fine. But you are having a mindset of wellness, getting your health together, eating right, drinking a certain type of water. Y'all are getting a lot of downloads. Like, y'all are very close to the universe. I always tell you, out of the zodiac, y'all are my Harry Potters. So y'all are the first to get a download. Y'all are the first to know when some shit is going down. Whether you know it or not. Some of y'all have these gifts and don't know where it's coming from. I'm telling you, Pisces, people shouldn't play with y'all. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. Y'all come with your shit. Y'all definitely come with your shit. And I'm going to touch on that. Because in the meditation, I was getting like, the only thing that's going to stand in your way from like really manifesting using this pink moon on the 25th or the 24th, whenever it's coming, the only thing that's going to stand in your way is you. I'm just saying. That's what, don't kill the messenger. Okay? Spirit, this is a deck that I created. It works really well for me, and it's been working really well for my private clients, my private readings. So we gonna go with it. I got two of them that I'm about to use. I just need a couple because I don't want this video to be long. I'm super tired. I just gotta throw out there because a lot of y'all are music heads. Y'all are artists, whether it's music, rapping, singing, painting, dancing. Did y'all see that Chris Brown, Quavo? I'm just throwing it out there. Any opinions? You can write it in a comment. Here, yeah. I just have to throw that out there. Maybe some of y'all are talking about that, for me to bring that up. Spirit, talk to me. Look, eat more greens. Even though in the meditation, I got that y'all are removing meat, or y'all are thinking about removing meat. Y'all, it's about your wellness. It's about your health. You know what I mean? So Spirit is saying, eat more greens. You can remove all the meat that you want, but if you don't put that natural shit in your body, the shit that's made from the earth, grass, anything with a seed in your body, then you're really like counteracting it. It's really not going to work, whatever you're trying to do. So Spirit is saying, eat your veggies, your green stuff, your salad, your kale, juice it, do it however you have to do it. And it's good that you were removing like beef or pork, or you just eating chicken and fish, or maybe you just eating fish. I don't know what you're doing, but it's working for you. But Spirit is saying, please get a smoothie, put some more greens in your body. Spirit, talk to me. I am getting like, and I'm not putting this on nobody, but maybe y'all know someone. It could be you, someone in your family. I never got this before. Sickle cell anemia. I had a friend when I was really young, and I hope she's doing well. I'm not gonna say her name, but she has sickle cell really bad. So maybe y'all know someone with that, and then maybe sometimes Spirit will give me something. Sometimes Spirit will give me like a disease or illness or sickness. I don't really know what to call that. And it doesn't have to be that. It could be diabetes. It could be cancer. It could be something. And and I'm not saying it's y'all. Maybe it's something. Maybe you work in the medical field and you're around these people. Or maybe it's a cousin or a friend, God forbid, you know, something like that. Eat more greens. Start with what you put in your body. No matter what you got, you can have the simplest thing like a cold. You have to watch what you eat. But Pisces, I feel like a lot of you are on top of that. But remember, you got to do everything across the board. You can't just take meat out your diet, but then eat a whole gallon of ice cream. So just remember that, okay? Watch your intake. Spirit, talk to me. In the first video, it was a really good feeling. It was a blissful feeling. It was luck is on your side. Now, I'm not saying that I don't feel that now, but it's very dull. It's almost like spirit is like, all right, now flip it. Like talk about something else. Like some of y'all, it's not so blissful for something like that. And relationships. That's all people want to talk about is relationships. All I can tell you right now is I'm super happy for any of you if you're in a new relationship. I'm super happy for any of you if you're in love or falling in love. But the bottom line is that you need to be in a relationship with yourself first. You need to love or be in love with you first. So I'm gonna leave that there, okay? And we'll get to relationships when they give me something, okay? Spirit, talk to me. Pisces. I'm getting a lot of, see? I do not make this up. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for using me as a vessel. Workout routine. Workout routine. Eat more greens and workout routine. Spirit is trying to send a message, y'all. Watch out for your health, okay? If you doing any manifestations, you don't have to manifest for money or for happiness or for a relationship. You can manifest many things. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you should be manifesting good or great health, or at least a regimen or a routine or some type of something healthy health, great health. That's what you should be manifesting. Allergies. I'm getting really bad allergies. I'm getting feeling of really bad allergies. Spirit, talk to me. Pisces. Only think kind thoughts of others. No judgment. So y'all don't have no judgment of other people, no matter what you're going through, no matter what the situation is. People at work, family, don't have no judgment. Let that go. And I did get that in the meditation. It was something about letting go, because the planet is changing, the collective wish shifting. You got to let the old you go, the old thoughts. You got to let all of that go. You got to raise your frequencies, not your vibrations. You got to raise your frequencies. And that starts with like meditation. That starts with eating correctly. That starts with positive thoughts. That starts with affirmations. That starts with journaling. Like, you have to do the work, Pisces. And let me tell you this. Y'all are very close to the universe. Very, very close to the universe. Like, some people have to sit for a whole 8 days to manifest something. Pisces, y'all don't have to do that. But again, sometimes your pride, because that's what I got in the meditation, sometimes your pride, you know what I mean, or your grudges, or sometimes some of you know how to cut people off real quick. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's you and your energy. So sometimes you got to step back and really take accountability and focus on like what the conflict is about, whether it's in your head. They're showing me the 5 of Wands, whether it's in your head, whether the conflict is within you, or if it's with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not blaming you for anything. I'm just saying sometimes you got to go within and do the introspection and take accountability, and, you know, learn how to let go and go with and work with change. You know what I mean? Change happens for everyone and to everyone. Now, the Pisces people or the collective that I know, they don't have no problem with changing. They roll with it. You know what I mean? but somebody needed to hear that message. So if it resonates with you, take it. Spirit, talk to me. No judgment on yourself or on others. They are showing me the King of Wands right now, and the King of Wands is about somebody could be with a Capricorn, or Capricorn could be in your chart or something like that. Capricorn is also, I want to say that's the devil energy. I think. What was I gonna say? Damn. Anyway, this says communication has more to do with listening. Communication has more to do with listening, Pisces. Okay, it's not about holding a grudge. It's not about you being right. And that's what I got in the meditation. I got like, the only person who's gonna stand in your way is you. So open your ears. Do more listening than communicating, I should say. And that, I'm not saying that the other person or the job or the boss or the family member, I'm not saying that they right. I'm just saying sometimes, instead of trying to get your point across so much or wanting things to be your way, sometimes you just gotta take shit in. You gotta listen. You gotta take a day or two to sleep on it to really really hear what another person is saying. Okay? I don't know who that is for, but just take it and go with it. Learn how to read energy. Pisces, I feel like, again, y'all are the Harry Potters of the group. I feel like you do know how to, I think you do know how to read energy. But I always feel like everyone can learn more. Do you know how to read energy? Do you know how to work with energy? Do you know that magic is energy? Like, there's a lot behind that. So you got to ask yourself, if you know how to read energy, do you know how to work with energy? Okay? Use your magic. Pisces, y'all are super magical. So I'm telling you, I want y'all to do me a favor. I want y'all to write 888 and put it under your pillow for 30 days and just see what happens. You don't even need 30 days, Pisces. Y'all don't even need 30 days. But just put 888 under your pillow. Now, of course, this comes with action. After you put it under your pillow for them 30 days, I want everything to be positive. I want everything to be like the law of assumption. Assume you have everything that you don't have. Assume it. You know what I mean? Call it in and watch. It won't even take 30 days. Spirit, talk to me. 13 minutes on the clock. Open your heart. If there has been any like past baggage, or it doesn't have to be with a relationship. It could be with like how you grew up. It could be with issues with a father, issues with a mama. You know what I mean? You need to like release all of that shit, especially during this moon. This is a very powerful moon, the pink moon. And you need to release all of that and start anew, because there's a lot of blessings that is at your footsteps, Pisces. Okay, and this is the time for you to take advantage of it. Okay, April 24th or May 3rd. I'm also getting May 17th. I don't know if these days have any significance to you. Fear is not real, but the Pisces I know, y'all really, to me, everybody's fearful of something, but the Pisces that I know, I'm not too sure what y'all are fearful of. Let me get two more out of here, and then I'll go to the other deck. Travel. I did get this too in the meditation, that y'all are thinking about traveling. You are going to travel, whether it's Florida, the islands, a cruise, Jamaica. Y'all are traveling. Oh, here you go. All right, this is my other deck, and I want to say this is my love deck, but I'm not really sure, so don't quote me on that. Spirit, talk to me about the Pisces. Talk to me about the Pisces. I know y'all want to date too, but my readings are timeless. When you find it, you find it. When you find it, it's for you. Mental health issues. Therapist. Some of you need to get a therapist. Some of you want to be a therapist. Some of you know other people who need therapists. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with a therapist. Okay? Spirit, talk to me. Pisces energy. Maybe, I think I said this, but maybe you know someone who needs, who has mental health issues, who needs a therapist. Stop looking and it will come. Stop looking and it will come. I think on that short video earlier today, you got something like that. Stop looking for whatever you think you're looking for, money, whatever, wealth, a new career. Like, and when it comes to a new career, you have to look. You got to actively look for a job. Don't get me wrong. But it's all about your intentions and your heart. If spirit or the universe feels like it's greed, or lack, I don't have, or I want, then the universe is not going to give it to you. Pisces, y'all are super magical. I don't think any of y'all are thinking in a lack mind state, to be honest with you. My heart is guarded. Two of Swords. I'm getting like baggage, y'all. From two of these cards, I'm getting like baggage. Everything happens for a reason. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient with others. Be patient with yourself. The love is real between us. So if you are, and it doesn't have to be a relationship, the love is real between us. I don't know if that resonates with you. If you're in a relationship and the love is real between y'all, that is super, super, super dope. There is no advice for that. If that's something that you know, then go with it. Spirit, talk to me. Pisces energy, whenever you catch this video, it's for you. Talk to me. What's going on with them? If you want to give me something about relationships, you can give me whatever you feel like they need to have. My turtle's name, I have a turtle. I don't want to, I would show it to you, but like my phone is leaning on it. But my turtle's name is Earl, and they just gave me that name, Earl. So you might know somebody named Earl. I'm instantly thinking of DMX. I think his name was Earl. They're showing me conflict. Like, again, like aggravation, maybe a disagreement or something like that. Spirit, talk to me. Pisces energy. The Tower in reverse. That's like being stuck in your ways. Like you don't want change. Whoever's that's for, you don't want change. The Tower upright is something that's spirit, God, the universe, source is removing something that's not serving you no more. Whether it's an old job, whether it's people, places, things, whatever it is. It could be a mindset. But when it's upright, that means spirit is removing it out of your life. And it feels like shit. You know what I'm saying? But when the dust clears, it's going to be for your better good. Okay? But when it's in reverse, that means someone feels stuck. Whether it's in a relationship, and I'm feeling like it's a relationship. It could be like the direction of life. Maybe you feel like you're not going nowhere, or you don't know where you're going, or something. I'm getting that energy of like direction. And you want, there's no advice to this. When the Tower is in reverse, that is because you're not allowing this person, place, or thing to be removed out of your life. You're not allowing like a different mindset. You're not allowing it. That's why it's in reverse. Because you want the same old, same old. You gotta allow it. You gotta allow it. to happen. Because it's going to happen eventually. Spirit, talk to me, Pisces. That was the Empress. Upright, which is awesome. Empress. This is about, you know, the Empress card. The energy of the Empress card is about being happy and being abundant, and you know, being happy in all areas of your life, not just with money, being beautiful inside and out, you know what I'm saying? But that takes time, you know what I'm saying? That takes growth. The Empress is also about birthing something new. So you could be putting in, I said this in the first video. The first video was only 17 minutes, so please watch it. It was about like entrepreneuring and investing and land, and it was just about so many blessings are at your footstep. It's at your doorstep. It's at your foot. It's at your feet. Like the blessings is here. You just have to boop. That's what I was doing in the first video. Boop. All you got to do is reach out and grab it. You know what I'm saying? So the Empress is about birthing a new career, a new you, a new artistry, a new talent, a new something. Creative, getting real creative. Now the Tower in reverse with the Empress could be like writer's block, or feeling like you can't create right now. You're not in like a creator's mode or something like that. You just, sometimes people have to step away from the drawing board and come back to it, like with fresh eyes or something like that. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep going, but Spirit keeps giving me messages. I'm also feeling like this is somebody who has grown out of somebody. Like as if someone was, two people are in a relationship, and you know how somebody, they grow apart from each other or something. I feel like you feel beautiful. You feel like a whole new person, and you're stuck in something. And the advice there is you have to take a leap of faith. You have to use all your resources. You got to talk to a pastor, talk to a counselor. You have to talk to yourself. Ask yourself what you want. Write it down. You know what I mean? Talk to your guides. Get a reading. Now, earlier I said they put in my third eye the King of Wands, which is a go-getter. Somebody who knows what they want, they go get it. You know what I mean? Entrepreneur type energy. You know, now they're giving me the Queen of Wands, which is the same thing. And then the Empress with the Queen of Wands. I feel like something is stifling you. For whoever I'm talking to, it's like something is stifling you. With this Tower in reverse, meaning like stuck, but it's like this is the real you. This Empress and this Queen of Wands is like who you are becoming, who you are, the things you want to do, what you want, but something is keeping you stuck. I'm feeling doubts. There's some doubts. Hesitation, maybe. Spirit, talk to me, Pisces energy. I'm getting Cancer vibes. So Cancer could be in your chart. Cancer could be in your chart. Or you can have a Cancer around you, or a Cancer could be a spouse or in your family. I'm just getting Cancer vibes right now. They are giving me a little bit of Virgo as well. So now, this is the Hierophant in reverse. Pisces, as close as I think you are to the universe and as magical as I think you are, that's not enough. You have to think, yes, you are magical. Okay? Because the Hierophant, for me, the biggest definition for the Hierophant is the spiritual card. Your spirituality, digging in your spiritual bag. Okay? But the Hierophant is about marriage. It's about marriage. And this in reverse, this is not a good marriage. And that's what I said. You feel stuck somewhere. Now, when I say marriage, this could be a long-term relationship over 7 years, or this could be a marriage. Um, and the only advice that I really have for you, or Spirit has for you, is you have to lean on your faith, and you have to really like decide what you want or which way you want to go. Maybe you want to work it out, you know what I'm saying, but then you got to take those steps to do that. Maybe you need to listen more during communication, you know what I'm saying. This feeling, the energy of this is not feeling too good, I'm gonna be honest. Now the Hierophant is also about like a structure, schooling, being an apprentice, getting a certificate. It's about traditional beliefs, what you believe in, and how you could be changing your beliefs. When it's in reverse, something is wrong. Okay, something's. I shouldn't say something's wrong. Something's missing. You're not, you want to go to school, or you want to get a, this is not for everyone. You want to go to school or you want to get a certificate, but you don't got enough money for it, so you're not going. You want to meditate, you want to dig in your spiritual bag, but you're not doing it because you working and you doing this or you doing that. You know what I'm saying? You can't get around to it. You can't get around to really using your magic. I already said, you in a marriage and it feels crazy. You don't know if you want to be there anymore. A long-term relationship. You could be some type of student, and maybe like because the Hierophant is like, again, there's a lot of definitions, but the Hierophant is like going back to school, being a student, you know, an apprentice, you know what I mean? Something like that. And when it's in reverse, this is not good. Something's going on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling, this is total opposite energy from what I was feeling earlier. The Nine of Wands in reverse is about giving up. And again, this could be a relationship. Maybe you feel like giving up. Maybe you feel like you don't want to be in it. And that's fine. Whatever you feel, Pisces, it's fine. It is fine if you don't want to deal with these people at work. You don't want to deal with this spouse no more. You don't want to deal with these people no more. I get it. But don't give up. At least you don't give up. Just make a decision to walk away. Make a decision to do something greater for you. Make a decision to keep pushing for you and then for your kids, if you have kids. Make a decision is what you got to do. Spirit, talk to me, Pisces energy. Where's this going? Earlier, didn't I say they were showing me the Five of Wands? The Five of Wands. And it was on its side. So this is either conflict, like this is in and out conflict. Some days you have conflict with yourself. Some days you have conflict with a person. And some days you don't. You know what I mean? You know, Five of Wands is also competition in the workplace. I'm not really getting that energy, but it could if that resonates for you. But what's that doing for you? You don't need to be in no competition, no conflict at work or at home. You know what I mean? At some point, you got to say enough is enough. I'm not doing this no more. But Pisces, y'all are strong. And I don't know if I said Taurus. I feel like y'all have Taurus in your chart or Taurus around you. So that was Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Cancer that I feel is either in your chart or around you. But you got to learn, you got to learn the houses. You got to learn the other signs. You got to learn how to deal with these people. And something about you being right. It's something that's another thing, Pisces. I'm not going to say that I know y'all to always want to be right. I'm not saying that. But if you heard that before, if anyone ever told y'all, like, you always think you're right or you always got to be right, I'm getting that energy right now. So please, I need you to take a step back. I need you to take a step back. Now, say if you are right. Say if you are right. Five of Swords. It all depends on how you go about it. People don't have to be thrown under the bus. You don't have to be disrespectful. You know, when you had enough, all you could say is pack your shit. I had enough. Or I'm packing my shit. I had enough. You know what I'm saying? Like there's something can be done here. Something definitely can be done here. I also said that was water I'm drinking. I also said that y'all are very picky about like certain kind of waters y'all drink, and you know, your workout and what you're eating and what your intake is, your health. I'm really glad that you are focusing on that, and if you're not focusing on it now, spirit is saying you need to. Okay, the Four of Swords is about meditating. I'm getting that you are in your head though, like in Pisces, you're not an air sign, like I'm an air sign, but this is giving me like lots of thoughts, and there's nothing wrong with lots of thoughts. But first of all, your thoughts should be all positive. They should be positive. Even when there's a bad situation, you need to find the silver lining. Okay? Because one, you breathing, you alive. You know what I'm saying? So you need to be grateful just for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting dreams off this card. A lot of you are having some real vivid, weird, wicked dreams. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And Three of Cups, this could be a third party energy. If, you know, because I feel like there's a relationship going, like a sour relationship. So they could be third party energy. You know what I mean? But on the other side, Three of Cups is about celebration with friends and family. There could be a graduation coming up, a birthday coming up. It could be some type of event coming up where you're going to be celebrating with friends and family. And for some of you, I feel like some of you don't want to go. Some of you don't want to deal with certain energies, certain people. And that's not for everybody. If it's for you, take it. I'm hearing for you page. You know, on TikTok you gotta put like for you. What do you put for FYP? Like, I don't know, maybe you have a TikTok. I'm getting a big entrepreneurs. A lot of you have like a Shopify, or you know, y'all are entrepreneurs. If you don't have a Shopify, you have something. Like you have a business thing going on. A business deal could be in the works, on the table. You know what I mean? Content creation, music, like I said earlier. The Lover's card. This is about making a choice. And that's what I said. You can't go through mental conflict over nobody. You guys got to make a choice. Do I want to leave or do I want to stay? Now, yes, that's easier said than done, Pisces. But it still has to be done. You know what I mean? No one's going to make this choice for you. And even if this is about dating and you're dating someone and you're unsure about it, you still got to make a choice. Do I still want to fuck with this person? Do I still want to, you know what I mean? Like, you have to do the work. You got to sit down. You got to listen when you communicate. And don't get me wrong, you got to communicate as well, but you got to be a better listener than you are a communicator. And this Lover's card doesn't have to be for a relationship. It could be for a job. Do you want to switch jobs? Do you want to level up? Do you want something different? Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to start your own business? Like, at some point, Spirit, God, the universe is calling you, and the universe is open to you. Meaning, like, yes to everything. You got the Three of Cups that I showed you on the bottom, but three is your number. 1111 is your number. Y'all have a lot of numbers. I'm telling y'all. Let me continue. Spirit, talk to me. Pisces energy, please. Pisces energy. Can I get two more, please? Two more. The Justice card. Everything's going to go in your favor. because you are the Harry Potters of the group. Y'all are going to make shit happen. Okay? If this is a legal battle, everything's going to go in your favor, but you might have to pay a fine. So what? You know what I'm saying? Everything's going to go in your favor, but you might not get as much money as you thought. Everything's going to go in your favor, but something over here you might not like. The Justice card is about fairness. Okay? It's a good card. Don't get me wrong. It will go in your favor, but just be grateful for whatever you get. Whatever this Justice card is talking about, no matter legal, relationship, personal, introspection, it will turn out the way you want it to. You know what I mean? But there might be a little something over here, a little something over here that you don't like. Just be grateful. Be grateful that the card is on the board. This is also a Libra card, so Libra might be in your chart, or Libra might be around you. I'm around you. See, boom, I'm right here. I'm a Libra. Why is my eye red? I did say I was tired. You know what song is in my head? Everybody. My Puda put me onto that song. I think it's Usher's new song. I think it's called Ruin. You ruin me for everybody. Better talk to me. You might have an Aries around you. Yep. The Emperor in reverse. Some of you don't feel strong when it comes to this situation. And I really feel like it's a relationship. But like I said, for everybody's different. This could be a relationship, a job. It could be confusion in where your life is going, direction. But you don't feel strong. Like you can't make a decision. The Emperor, the reason I said that is because the Emperor makes all decisions. All the kings in the deck go to the Emperor when they're confused. Okay, the Emperor rules. Okay, but right now you feel down on your luck. And you shouldn't, because this ladybug is still in my window from the earlier video that I did. Luck is on your side, Pisces. You gotta turn the energy around. It starts in your mind. Okay, the King of Wands, like I said, I'm not making this up. You know, I'm just reading the energy and I'm hearing what Spirit is telling me. I told you earlier, they put it in my third eye, the King of Wands, but instead the Queen of Wands came out, and now the King of Wands is out, and he's on his side. You know what I mean? The King of Wands feels like I could do whatever. I want that. I'm getting it. Okay, I want a different job. I'm leveling up. I'm talking to my boss. You know what I mean? I'm applying for this job. Oh, my spouse, you cheating? I'm out. You know, like the King of Wands is like very direct, even on borderline aggressive a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But they get what they want. But he's on his side. He's on his side. He's like, he feels strong on some days, he or she, but some days he don't. She don't. You know what I mean? You just... Some of you are just in a very like tough spot, I feel. 7 of Wands is about standing your ground. Standing your ground. If some old shit, some past shit is coming up, you need to stand your ground on what you believe. Now, don't get me wrong. Be as patient and compassionate as possible. You know what I'm saying? Use discernment. Always walk with source first. You know what I mean? Always feel or try to feel what the other person is feeling. You know, that's why I say have compassion for them, but stand your ground. Stand on your word. In the meditation, they gave me that there will be some meetings. Like there's a meeting maybe on April 24th or May 3rd or May 17th. Those dates I threw out at you. Like there's going to be some meetings. They're giving me like you got caught. So I don't know if that has to do with the meeting. I don't know if that has to do with the third party. But somebody got caught. Ain't nothing to say about that. It is what it is. The bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. So this is my people who are dating, who want to date. Page of Cups is also my dreamer card. You dream about getting out of this relationship. You dream about getting out of this job. You dream about a different life. You dream for a better world for yourself, a better life for yourself. You know what I mean? The Page of Cups is like, you see the fish? He or she is looking in the cup, like looking at their aspirations, their goals, and what they want out of life. You know what I mean? And Spirit is saying, we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying? But you got to first work on yourself. You got to first let go judgment of yourself and of others. You got to 40 minutes on the clock. You have to first know what you want and how you're going to get it. You got to let a lot of the baggage go. You know what I mean? You have to be honest to yourself and to others. Queen of Swords, another Libra card. There's Libra strong around you, Pisces. Very direct. This is what I'm talking about. Very direct. Cutting through the bullshit. Because, Pisces, I feel like you're ready for a change. You're ready for a change. And I'm getting like stable, like stabilized. Like somebody wants to be stable. Some of you could be moving and you want a better or a stable home, a stable environment. But the Six of Pentacles, you give. That's what I'm saying. The universe is giving you. Even if you don't see it, they're willing to give you. But what you giving the universe? What are you giving Source, God, your spirit guides? Are you getting on your knees every day and praying? Are you journaling? Are you saying affirmations? Are you having positive thoughts? Are you thinking before you speaking? Like Six of Pentacles is about give and take. Give and take. And you got to ask in every situation of your life. Whether it's work, a relationship, entrepreneurship, familyship, friendship, you got to ask, am I giving or am I taking? Is this a fair exchange over here, give and taking? You know what I mean? And on the flip side of that, you need to just be thanking the universe for giving you anything. Whenever I get this card, I tell people, if you see somebody who's homeless, give them some water. You know what I mean? Give them $1. Give them something because they don't have right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it's something I do. Six of Cups. Again, the universe blessing you. It could be an ex trying to come back. Is there an ex lingering? Even if the ex is lingering in your mind, the ex is still lingering. You got to clear all of that out. Because if you with somebody, they feel that. They know that. You got to clear all that out. Okay? Knight of Pentacles, an opportunity. Some type of opportunity is coming your way. Now, if you're not looking for an opportunity, if you're not putting out applications, or if you're not trying to get an opportunity, it's not coming your way. But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving horse in the deck. So if you're trying to get your business up off the ground and you've been trying for a long time, continue to try. Just try in a different way. Try a different platform. Talk to different people. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Because the money is coming. The opportunity is coming. But it damn sure ain't going to fall in your lap. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. I am so sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know, y'all. It's the energy. Blame it on the energy. Two of Pentacles. You're confused about your money. Your money is in, your money is out. You juggling people, places, and things. You got a lot riding on your plate. You know what they call these people? Like walking on a tightrope with everything. But you know what I tell people with this card? The stars, you see that? You are very, very protected by a lot of ancestors. Pisces, y'all, you don't even know. Y'all are the light. That's a jewel dropper right there. Pisces, y'all are the light. The Hermit, okay? Spirit is guiding you. Even if it don't feel like it, spirited. Now, this is about doing introspection. This is about really looking at yourself, taking accountability, seeing what you did, seeing what could be changed, what you could do differently, seeing your growth, your spiritual growth. But this is also about your guides guiding you. I love it. And I told you, big pentacle, big pentacle. And this is either a new home, a new job, a new car. This is something really, as I'm telling you, is coming, and it's coming quick. I want to say by the end of August. By the end of August, something is coming to you. And look, the star card, boom. Aquarius could be in your... I could go on and on. Let me stop. Let me stop. Pisces, luck is definitely, luck is here for you. Luck, and I don't even want to call it luck. Like, the universe just, they got you. They got you. You don't have anything to worry about. But you also have to do a lot of the work. You know, and I don't even want to say a lot. Let them do 70, but you got to do 30. Let them do 50, and you got to do the other 50. If you don't do the work, you know what I'm saying? It's all about your intention and what your intentions is going forward. It can't be all about what you want. It can't be all about greed. I want more. It has to be about love. That's what it has to be about. It has to be, you know, I love my job. I love what I do. Thank you so much, universe, for giving this to me. I make more than enough money. Even if you don't, just thank God for the little bit that you have. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, talk to me. Pisces, what's happening here? 46 minutes. Plan your career. Look at that. Ask your angels. Wow. Come on. Talk to them. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Never. Plan your career. Create milestones and have a strategy to set yourself up for success. Ask your angels. Seek the divine. Your angels want. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. Escape materialism. Shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. That's basically what I've been telling you this entire reading, y'all. Spirit, talk to the Pisces. Keep on. Avoid toxic people. Hang out with people who will uplift your spirit, not bring it down. I'm getting a lot of chatter too, y'all. I'm feeling like there's some gossip going on. It's either you could be gossiping, but I'm feeling like people are gossiping about you. And I'm feeling Gemini, something with Gemini. It could be in your chart, or you could be with a Gemini, but also a Gemini could be gossiping about you. Everybody. Born to stand out. You don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your individuality. Boom. Somebody doesn't get along with like their partner's or their spouse's family or their family dynamic or something with their spouse and their mother or something. I'm getting that very subtly too. Past life connection. Y'all got to clear out your chakras, y'all. Y'all really do got to clear out your chakras. Social media detox. No posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. Boom. But if you a content creator, that's hard. And if you're developing a business, that's hard. You know what I mean? But shit, life be lifing. Sometimes it's hard. Just be. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. Boom. All right. This is another deck, the Golden Future Oracle. Let's get because I don't want this to turn into an hour. I really don't. I do not want to read. Hopefully, it'll be self-explanatory. Can I get 3 out of here, Spirit? Can I get 3 for the Pisces, please? I swear I don't make this stuff up. I really don't. Earlier, didn't I say a lot of you are artists? Didn't I say a lot of you are music, like singers, dancers, rappers, producers, something with music? This says what? Music. No music. Okay? Bring yourself into divine harmony. So sometimes people think meditation is like, it could be, but sometimes you could put on the locks and just jam out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could put on your favorite music and just jam out. That's a form of meditation. You know what I mean? So, or you could sit down and write your own song, and then you could put it up on Spotify. Like you could just randomly play it and let people hear it. You know what I mean? Streaming, all of that stuff. Stop hiding your talents. Some of you are chefs too. They giving me like, if you're not a chef, you know how to cook really good. Group consciousness. Embrace oneness. I love that. Find your tribe, y'all. That's basically what I'm getting on it. Find your tribe. You know what I mean? Pisces, y'all are loners. And ain't nothing wrong with being a loner, but sometimes you gotta find your tribe. You know what I mean? That means, you know, I don't know. It means, I don't know how you would find your tribe. That means you would have to put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Your tribe, you don't have to literally link up with them, but like I'm in a course. I'm in this spirituality course, right? But we have our own Facebook group, and I'm meeting people all across the globe, you know, and they're really good people. And we all think, you know, around about the same way. We all have the kind of same spirituality teachings or lessons or feelings about or beliefs. You know what I'm saying? You got to find your tribe, some people who you vibe with. You know what I mean? Education. Didn't I talk earlier about the Hierophant and getting a certificate and it being in reverse and people can't go to school or they want to and stuff? Didn't I talk about that? Okay. Education. Expand your right brain creativity. And I do feel like maybe some of you feel stuck when it comes to your creativitiness, but you're really not. Travel. Again, find ecological ways to explore the world. You can explore the world right off of your computer. You know what I'm saying? Like, open your mind to all type of different things, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to leave it there. 52 minutes. Pisces, luck is on your side. The energies of like 3 of Wands and the World card and the New Threshold and the Chariot momentum, things it will pick up for you and will go your way, even if it's in a relationship. But you have to do some of the heavy work. You have to make decisions. You got to make choices. The divine, God, your spirit guides, they're not going to do that for you because God gave you free will. You know what I mean? But you got to pull yourself back. You can't think you're right about everything. You got to listen more than speak. You got to stand in other people's shoes so you can really know how they feel. You got to walk with discernment, have more compassion. And then you need to be using your magic. You need to be doing the 3-6-9 method. You know, writing 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night. And you need to write it as if you have it already. Okay, whatever it is. Okay, I'm getting a new car. Somebody's getting a new car. And earlier I said something about like a loan, like you might be getting a loan from the bank, or maybe a loan from a friend, or maybe somebody borrowed money or you borrowed money. I'm getting some type of a loan, but that could be like a loan through a bank or a loan like through somebody loaned you money or you loaned somebody money, something like that. I'm getting like a test coming up. A test and a meeting. Didn't I say earlier there's going to be some type of meeting? Whew. And that's it. I'm going to leave that right there. I love you guys. Use these energies of the moon to your benefit, to your advantage, because the universe is wide open to you, Pisces. I love you. If you want to hit me up, you can hit me at moondanny1976@gmail.com. I never check that email unless somebody emails me. So please write in the comments, emailed. That's all you got to write. And I will check it and I'll get back to you ASAP. Love you.